Don't forget to go to ashkicking.com for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance products.
Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So after Jeff Horn got an 11th round TKO over Gary Corcoran today, this is what he had to say about the win and possibly fighting against Terrence Crawford, which we already know that's most likely in the works right now. Bob Arum, who was aggressively trying to make Pacquiao versus Terrence Crawford because Pacquiao turned down that fight, thought it would be safer to take on Jeff Horn, and he ended up losing to Jeff Horn. So this is what Jeff Horn had to say about possibly fighting Terrence Crawford next and his performance against Gary. It's a big possibility, and if that's what everyone wants to see, then that's what's going to happen. It's the entertainment business, isn't it? So this is what he had to say about fighting Terrence Crawford. Credit to Jeff Horn that he's willing to get in there with Terrence Crawford, but we all know with Jeff Horn's situation, he doesn't have that much to lose because he emerged out of nowhere. It's like the Cinderella Man story, basically, just like the movie. I mean, all of a sudden you get one good win and you start to get paid, and he has nothing to lose. Jeff Horn has nothing to lose. Now, he could try to play it extremely safe and go after Saddam Ali. Now, that's not to suggest he beat Saddam Ali. Saddam Ali just came off of a great win over Miguel Cotto, but clearly on paper, it would seem he would have a better chance with Saddam than Terrence Crawford. But I don't think Bob Arum is going to allow that. Bob Arum, he has options on Jeff Horn. He promotes Terrence Crawford, so that's most likely what's going to happen next. Now, this is what Jeff Horn had to say about facing Corcoran because that was a tough fight, and he acknowledges that. This is what he had to say. He pushed me all the way. Gary's a very awkward fighter, which put me off my game in the early rounds. I felt my timing was a bit off, but I managed to get him out of there in the end. It's great being able to defend the title in Australia. It's such a fantastic place, and I wish we could bring more fights down under. Well, I tell you, Jeff, you keep winning fights, you will bring more fights down under. But that most likely ain't going to happen in the Terrence Crawford fight. Jeff Horn, he acknowledges that it wasn't his best performance, and the fight was extremely competitive in those first 6 rounds. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he signs a contract to fight Terrence Crawford next. We'll see if he tries to talk to old Bobby and see if he can get someone else in the ring. Hopefully that doesn't happen. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.